Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy from Stacy Loves to Plan. I'm so happy to have you back for another video today. I apologize if you hear my dog barking in the background, but I wanted to come on here today to do something a little bit different for you guys as well as myself. I am going to be planning in my Classic Happy Planner for next week. And if you've been following my plan with me for a while now, you know that I've been using the classic horizontal pages from the Wrong planner. And while I am still completely in love with my horizontal layout, I have been itching to try something different. Because my schedule has changed a little bit. And a couple things have been happening in my personal life. Nothing bad, but just something a little bit different. And my life does change with the seasons as well. But basically, I am home more right now, and I'm finding that my planning style is changing a little bit at the moment. I've talked about this in my previous video that I uploaded my current classic planner setup, that, like I said, my life is a little bit different right now, and I basically just need room during my week now for to-dos. I am literally just making to-do lists right now. I don't have a lot else going on. So I still love my horizontal pages, but I was finding that with my style of decorative planning, I was just running out of room. So I was actually using this, as you saw in my last video, in addition to my horizontal pages for the week. And I really liked using these. This is from the Botanical Monthly Planner that came out in July. It's an 18-month planner, and I just got my hands on it. And yeah, basically I don't have as much going on right now. And I'm just making to-do, so I actually thought I would try. I've seen other people do this on YouTube. I'm going to try to plan for next week with just this page. So I won't have my 2 pages for a weekly spread like I normally do. I'm going to try to do all of my planning for next week on this one page. And I don't know if I'm going to like this. I have never really decorated this kind of layout before, so I did want to do it on camera just to show you guys how I would plan on it in this layout, but it is going to be interesting because it is something out of my comfort zone. So, knowing that next week on Thursday is Halloween, I do want to do a Halloween themed spread, but I don't really just want it to be solely Halloween. Not the biggest fan of Halloween decorations, so I do kind of want to make this, I guess, more fall inspired, maybe with some florals, but still a little spooky for Halloween. I absolutely love the Botanicals planner pages. I just love how neutral these floral designs are. I think they're beautiful. So I do kind of want to work around that. So, and I also need to date these pages. So I'm going to be doing that. But first I'm going to start out by covering this daily tasks header with some washi. This is from the Happy Planner. This was from a pack that I purchased a while ago, so I don't know if it's still available. I'm sorry. But I really like it. So I'm just going to start by placing down this washi, and I've been trying to utilize my washi tape more recently, because I do always forget that I have it. And I have been enjoying using it, so I'm going to try to keep going with it. Just trying to use it. So I'm going to cover as much of this as I can. It's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. I am not as much of a perfectionist as I used to be. And I'm just going to cut it a little bit on the diagonal side. So I'm going to cover everything else there with a sticker, so it doesn't really matter how this came out. I might actually put a box over it. So I'm going to start off by using this orange seasonal book. I believe this came out last year. I absolutely love it. It is just really, really great. And I think I'm going to take one of these header boxes. I really just love how many box stickers are in this book. So I think I'm just going to try to cover up a little bit just so I can put the month in. I'm going to go in with the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays book. This came out a while ago as well, and I really love it. It's just a great book. So I'm going to go to the months so I can use these months. Let me just see if there's any other colors. So we can use this. I kind of like the scripted, actually. I like that. I think I'm going to stick with black. So yeah, I'm just going to stick with that. So obviously we're in the month of October, so I need the October sticker. And this is just to kind of mimic the weekly pages where it has the October in the corner. Alright guys, I think that is going to be it. So this is my completed spread for the week of October 28th through November 3rd. I do like how this turned out, but I'm just not sure about it because it is my first time in the monthly layout. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my first spread. I would love to hear your thoughts, and even if you say that you don't like it, that's okay. I would appreciate your honest feedback at all times. So, thank you all again so much for watching. I'm just going to pop this back in my planner. And again, I used the Dates and Holidays book, the Happy Year book, and the Orange Seasonal book for this spread. Let's just see how it looks in my planner all put together. And I did recently take the rings off of this Webster Pages cover because I had this actually in my collection for a really long time and I wasn't using it because it was for a ring bound planner. So I followed a YouTube tutorial that people have done, and I actually took out the rings that were in the middle here. I did rip it, but honestly it doesn't bother me because the planner covers it, but I wanted the 8.5 size that I had to put my planner in just like as a cover. And the back of the cover is a little too tight from the Happy Planner to slip in here. So I just kind of like rest the planner in here, and it does hang over a little bit. When I close it, it hangs off a little bit, but I just love this cover so much. So I really wanted to find a way to use it. It was just sitting on my shelf for years when I thought I was going to use the Webster's Pages planner. Never used it. So I'm so happy to have it housing my current planner. So I'm just going to stick this in. And if you guys wanted to do the same thing, you have to use, these are the mini discs. I had to change my planner to mini discs for it to fit with the cover, but I didn't really mind because I only need really November and December and our current month left in there anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. So this is going to be, this would technically be where next week would go, and this is the side I was using this week for my checklist. So that is next week's spread in my Classic Happy Planner with the new monthly layout that I'm trying out. So I'm going to see how this goes next week, you know, just to see if I have enough space or anything like that, and I will let you guys know how it works out, and you will see in my future plan with me's if it worked out or not, because if it does work out, I will continue planning with this layout, and if not, I will be switching to another layout. So again, I'm sorry this video is so long. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!